How I went from broke to making 15 grand per month with affiliate marketing. So in this video, I'm going to be talking about something a little bit different. But if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any future content that I drop on how to make money online with affiliate marketing. So it's back in summer 2019 and I was chilling out in my back garden on a sun lounger, and I was actually working for an online supermarket at the time, and I used to get paid every Friday. So I decided to pull up the banking app on my phone, only to find out that I had roughly around £20 left after all of my bills had come out. And this wasn't unusual, but on this particular occasion, I was quite pissed off. So I can remember getting up and walking into the house and saying to my ex-partner, look, I need to do something about this. And we're really struggling. We can't continue to live like this. And I was over the next couple of days, my mind was wondering, what can I do? What can I do? And I was even considering applying for my lorry license, even though it wasn't something that I was actually interested in doing. And then all of a sudden, my friend Dan just randomly added me to a Facebook group, which just opened up a whole can of worms for me, right? So Dan used to be my best friend, and he used to live in the UK. When he was in the UK, he was completely broke. And I was now watching my friend now living and working with an eight-figure earner who goes by the name of Bobby Stocks, helping other people build six-figure, seven-figure, and eight-figure businesses online. And it was just quite interesting, watching my friend who used to be broke, now living and working from a mansion in Puerto Rico. So I decided to send him a message, and I was like, Dan, how can I get involved in this online space? And he recommended a really good program to me. But however, I didn't decide to just jump straight into that program. I went down the shiny object syndrome, went down the rabbit hole I see a lot of marketers going down, which is, subscribing to this YouTube guru, subscribing to this YouTube guru. And then basically I ended up signing up to a free webinar. And to cut a long story short, I got burnt. I ended up signing up to this program and it was complete junk, right? So a couple of months had gone by of trying that strategy. It wasn't working. And I decided to jump into the program that Dan recommended to me, which was amazing. Okay. It really shifted the way that I thought and, helped me kind of like see the world of how a six-figure entrepreneur would then view it, right? So it wasn't plain sailing. I went through 8 months of struggle. I was doing, you name it, I was doing it wrong. I was trying this, it wasn't working. I was trying this, it wasn't working. And I went through 8 months of struggle without making any sales. So I ended up meeting a guy called Tiger Rush, who basically recommended an affiliate program to me. So I ended up signing up for that program, and I actually made my first sale a week later. And it wasn't exactly a huge sell. It was around roughly around $500. So if you convert that to English pounds, you're looking at roughly around £350. But after those 8 months of struggle, you do not understand how amazing that felt to make that first sell. It was kind of like 100 motivational speakers just coursing through my veins. The adrenaline rush that went through my body was just insane. And I can remember going downstairs, just putting on some Snoop Dogg and just dancing around the living room, where I was just literally just so happy that I managed to, break through that barrier of making my first sell. And then from then, I knew that all I needed to do was more of what was working in order to make more sales, right? So a few more months had gone by, and then I decided to launch my own affiliate marketing coaching program. And again, roughly about a week later, I managed to sell my first client into that program. Okay. And then from what I taught them, they were managing to duplicate my results within sort of a month or two's time. So as you can see up on the screen here, we had Pascal Kurz, who was making commissions, and we had Srini, who were making commissions. And those were actually my first two clients into my program. And so as time went on, obviously I sold, a bunch more people into my program, and they were also able to start duplicating my results. So we've got Dave King here from the UK, who was making commissions. And then we've got Peter Savage here, who was able to relocate from the UK and go and live with his partner over in Czech Republic. So at the time, I was using the old Facebook strategy with posting, going into people's DMs, sort of talking to them, scheduling them onto calls and selling them into a program that way. And this was working really well. Like I said, I managed to scale the business to over 10K per month. It was actually 15 grand per month in US dollars, which amounts to roughly around £10,000. And it was brilliant. Okay. But the issue that I ran into at the time was that everything was being done in the flesh. So I was having to create all of the posts. I was having to talk to all of the people myself, and it was just taking up a lot of my time. So this is when I started investing in YouTube strategies to really sort of figure out how this YouTube content stuff works, right? Because if you really think about it, YouTube is just digital real estate. If you put a video out there, it can continue to work for you for many years to come. If you think about an old song that you like, it could have been posted about 15 years ago and it's still getting views today. And that is the power of YouTube video content. So then I sort of switched up my strategy and then started focusing on YouTube video content because it's just way more powerful than the old Facebook strategy strategy. So like I said, guys, I was just giving you a bit of a backstory on this video. If you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you don't miss out on any of the future content that I'm dropping every single week on how you can make money online with affiliate marketing. Hope you enjoyed this video. I'm Andy Mattis, and I'm out.